Hey guys, before we get started with this video, I really need your help. Because, Rough Runner, the video maker, is actually beating me on my sub goal. I can't you not. He has 5,995k subs, while I have 5,992k. You might know who he is, or he or she. You probably know who he or she is. He's a content creator who makes bad videos of like AI content. Well, as of today, AI has been restricted at times, so you might know exactly who this person is. Yeah, I really need your help. It's probably the best, and I really need your help, guys, because if he beats me, I am done. So like I said, I really need your help, because I need to reach 6K before he does, and it's going to be bad. I'm going to tell you, it's going to be bad. So anyway, with that in mind, we are doing Q&A number 161. I think that's what the episode was. Nope, 160. I was right. Nope, 160. So, what do we have for today? I am guessing some YouTube comments that we have, if I'm mistaken. I'm guessing we do have him. We have him, I guess. So, we got like a lot of comments. I think mostly a lot. It's crazy to tell you. It's just that crazy. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that that Rough Runner, the video maker, is beating me. And I'm really disappointed at him. Y'all may know who he is, so... Well, at least one person that helped me, that being Colin the Train Fanatic, so shout out to him. So, he's gonna help me getting my goal back. Or should I say, claim my goal. That's what I was trying to say. Claim my goal. So let me go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead, get the comments from my Q&A video, and I'll be right back. We are so back. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Alright, James Moss said, what is your honest opinion on the upcoming film, Hoppers? Honestly, though, it looks pretty good. Because I heard it got a 90+% score on Rotten Tomatoes. Which I found it very awesome to say. I'm telling you, this movie's gonna be a box office hit. Because there is some Zootopia fans would actually love to see that movie in any way. That would have been really cool, though. Alright, Santi the Sea Princess 2007 asked me, what's your favorite soccer club teams from League? Honestly, I think... League 1, McDonald's, France, 2026. Honestly, I don't watch soccer. I mainly watch, like... You probably know exactly what it is. What it's on screen, though. You might know exactly what's on screen right here. Alright, Con the Train Fanatic asked me, do you like my model train videos? Actually, I like your model train videos. You know, I saw some other Instagram influencer, but I forget his name. He also did some model train reviews, but with monster truck toys instead. I wish you had Instagram, Colin the Train Fanatic, but you didn't. So, oh well. It's a shame. Alright, DMBot 2003 asked me, what is your favorite actress and actor from Grease, 1 and 2. I think honestly, John Travolta. He's such a legendary actor, to say the least. That would have been really awesome to see John Travolta in a movie, though. I mean, he's been a lot over the decades. And holy cow, guys, this is going to be a lot here. Alright, Jose Verde asked me, which Disney movies is worse? Chicken Little or A Bug's Life? Both. Honestly, straight up, both. Straight up. The reason why I hate A Bug's Life, it's because of Joey Kitt's actions. You might know exactly what he did, so I was I'm gonna let you guys comment on who this guy really is. Jose Verde asked me again. He says, which animated sequels is better, Zootopia 2 or Shrek 2? Honestly, I know some people are gonna hate me for saying are gonna hate me that I dislike Shrek 2, but that was Puss in Boots' debuted. But honestly, Zootopia 2 is the best one. Alright, Thule Fan 31. Here we go. We're off to an amazing start, guys. This user makes its first ever appearance in my Q&A. Sounds awesome. Alright, he said, which movie family is your favorite, and why the Lynx family from Zootopia 2? And why? The Lynx family from Zootopia 2 or the Addams? Honestly, the Lynx family. I know Paul Bird is actually one of them, but there is that one scene, and you probably know what Milton did, so I'm just gonna let you slide. Alright, since you are a Smiling Critters and Nightmare Critters fan, who is the best cook, Thule or Piggy Picky? Honestly, your username and your profile picture fits well. Thule, let's be real, because he's one of my top 9 favorite Smiling Critters and Nightmare Critters. You'll probably want to know. Okay, Allison, Bart. Okay, let's go with Allison. I prefer it better. He said, or she said, do you play horror games? Yeah, I do. If so, Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 just came out, and I want to know if you play it yet. I know that Markiplier and other kinds of users play that game, but it looks so good. And the prototype, man, God, he looks so scary. One of the users, Corey X Kenshin, you might know him, he actually predicted what the prototype looks like. It is insane. Alright, okay, we got Allison again. She said, are you a Monster Trucks fan? And if so, tell me what's your favorite Monster Jam truck. Or Monster Truck. Or Hot Wheels Monster Truck, whatever that is. Honestly, the one you're seeing on screen is Gravedigger, but one of my friend Daniel pulled that off. But I'm going to go with Classroom Crusher as of today. So, you get the idea. Alright, Daniel the Movie TV 2004, he said, do you have an opinion on Uncharted? I know that, I know a lot of people are saying, oh god, Uncharted is bad, I prefer the video game. I was like, honestly, yeah, I agree. Uncharted is the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. But Twisted Metal, oh my god, it's such a great show. I love that show. I'll maybe check it out at some time. And how do you feel if Sly Cooper actually got a movie? If they would make a Sly Cooper movie, that would have been insane. But there is one originally back in 2016, but was canceled due to the fact Ratchet and Clank bombed at the box office. If Sly Cooper would actually get a movie reinstated, it would have a production company that would actually make a Sly Cooper movie. That would have been really awesome if they would. All right, thoughts on 2026 so far? It's slightly 50-50. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. All right, Con the Train Fanatic said, "Are you expanding your monster truck collection?" I wish. I wish I could tell you that, but it's too explicit. I would, but it's too explicit for you, so I wish I would. Alright, Sam's World 2006 asked me, what is your opinion on the new Toy Story 5 movie coming out this year? Well, I got something to say to you, Sam's World. What is my thoughts on the upcoming Toy Story 5 movie?
Bad. Very bad.
Yes. Bad. Very bad. But everyone said they'll give a Toy Story 5 a chance. Well, it turns out, no. I am not going to see that movie. Like, no offense. No offense. I would rather see Scary Movie 6 over this piece of junk Pixar film. I don't know why we're getting back-to-back Pixar movies, which is so weird. We got Hoppers, which is coming out this year. Or it came out today. And Toy Story 5. Now we're getting back-to-back, which is insane. Laffy Dude said, what is your favorite Steven Spielberg movie? Oh my god. You would know exactly what my favorite Steven Spielberg movie is. I'll give you a hint. It's a shark movie from 1975. It is Jaws. It's Jaws. It's Jaws. Steven Spielberg made the best shark movie of all time. But his first movie that he directed was Duel. That was his first movie that he worked on, and it was insane. I'll maybe check out Duel at some point. That was because it's Steven Spielberg's first movie that he worked on. I'm telling you, Steven Spielberg is a legend. He makes great movies, though. Besides West Side Story remake. That's the one he worked on, so West Side Story remake is not that good, honestly. Alright, Bloodhound Princeton said, do you believe that Mr. Wolf and Diane-Foxington should be mascots at Universal Studios? Honestly, I know they did a Mr. Wolf mascot since the promotion of The Bad Guys 2, but if they would actually had a Diane-Foxington mascot, that would have been so good. I would love to see that. Alright, we got Daniel Alexis Guzman, who makes his return. He said, are you ready for the National Baseball League? Or National League Baseball? I think that's the name of it. I don't even know. Opening day of 2026. I don't even watch those kind of stuff. I don't watch, like, baseball or football. I don't watch those kind of stuff. I'm only into motorsports. That's the only thing I'm into right now, so, as of currently. Right, Jose Verde asked me which animated movie is better. Honestly, Zootopia. I haven't seen Shrek. I think I did see Shrek, but I never seen Food, Fight, and Goat, because they are terrible movies, by the way. Jose Verde said, what if Go got negative reviews from critics and bombed at the box office? Unfortunately, it did. It didn't. So, that's a big L from Sony. Do you think animation in Fixed is cheap and lazy? Honestly, yeah. I hate that movie with a burning passion. You know, Fixed. That movie has like nothing had to do with the title. It's literally a dog with like you know what. Like I just don't like it, man. I just don't like it. If y'all like the movie Fixed, What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you guys? What is the matter with you guys? I don't know why you like this kind of movie. It's disgusting, it's gross, and it's repulsing. Alright. Enough. Let's just... Enough about yapping about the movie Fixed. Alright. Daniel the Mario Entertainment asked me, have you seen 3 Sony Pictures animation movies from 2021? I never seen Vivo. I never seen Wish Dragon. But I did see The Mitchells vs. the Machines. Formerly known as Connected. But there is a song named Connected by Stereo MC. So they decided to change it to Mitchells vs. the Machines. Which, by the way, awesome movie of the year. And it is celebrating their 5-year anniversary, by the way. It's great. It's a great movie, by the way. If y'all don't like the Mitchells vs. Machines, get out of my channel. I'm serious. If y'all don't like the Mitchells vs. Machines, get out of my channel. Well, I think we got a few more Q&A stuff we got so far. Let me go ahead. Gotta see if I have them. I'll be right back. Okay, so it turns out I do have questions on Twitter. So let's be real, I do have them. So let me go ahead and do them. Alright, Daniel Mario 2004 asked me, favorite heavy metal band or singer? Okay, this one's gonna be tough. Honestly, my favorite heavy metal band or slash singer would be Journey. I know a lot of people say Journey is not a heavy metal band, but some sources say it's a band from like the 80s or 90s. Or Just Imagine Pictures asked me, have you ever listened to classical music before? I do, but I only listen to classical like music from the 80s to the 90s or the 70s. I know there's like a lot of songs from like the 80s and the 90s that were like a classic. You get the idea. Alright, Super Mario Fan 2008 asked me, favorite Big City Greens character? Honestly, I never watched Big City Greens, but of course, I went to John Wick Rocks' live stream, or some other person's channel live stream, about the Owl House, which is the one I was in, and it's crazy. And I was originally gonna be on the Toon discussion on Amphibia, one of John Wick Rocks' next live stream, but I wasn't unavailable at the time. So I will do the Aqua Teen Hunger Force one that he's doing, because it's gonna be an awesome day. Well, I think that is all we got for the Q&A video for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sure I would. So be sure to ask me some questions in the next video, and then I'll answer them just for you guys. So, I'll see you all tomorrow, or actually, not tomorrow. I'll see you all next week for another video. And also, before I end this video, Sign Up Series National Monster Trucks League Season 12 will be released on March 25th, 2026. Because I'll be off for spring break, I guess. But I'll be making videos on Friday, so just so you know. Because I think the real reason why I had to release it on the 25th of March, because I had to get my appointment done. So that's the reason. So just so you know, Sign Up Series National Monster Trucks League will be released on March 25th. So I will return, but besides the Q&A videos that I'm doing, the Sign Up Series National Monster Trucks League will return. So get ready for that. It's going to be an awesome video for you guys. It's going to be crazy. So with that in mind, I'll see you all next week for another video. Bye, guys.